Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're going to try Intense Dark Exclusive by Zara. So this fragrance is part of the hashtag tobacco collection, and there's 3 fragrances on the list, and it's the third one I reviewed. So if you want to see the other ones, you can find my Zara playlist and take a look at them. So for the presentation, the bottle is the same as all the other ones. It's a bit darker in color, but it's still the same shape. I would say that the cap looked a bit glossier, but I'm not quite sure if it's because this bottle has a glossier cap or it's because the other bottles that I bought were older and now they're putting a glossier cap in this bottle. There's the name of the fragrance and the brand that's in gold on it. The box is, again, that super cheap box from Zara that open from the front that gives absolutely zero protection in the transport. It's even cheaper. The other one had some plastic inside of it to hold the bottle. This one, nothing, just a cardboard. Protects from the scratch, but if you drop it, that's... And there's a little text at the back that says, "Once touched, you will never forget the texture of a dry tobacco leaf. Once inhaled, the scent of a warm and spicy wind that blows from the plantation, you will carry this feeling throughout your whole life. A world of emotion comes out and forces you to submit to this intense, dark, and exclusive feeling." I like that they do those little texts on the big box because it makes a little bit reading. And before I go with the smell, I'm gonna get my other bottle and show you the difference for the cap that I was telling you. So I would say that they probably lowered the quality of the product, not the perfume itself, but if you see the other bottle, the older bottle is mate, and it says Zara on the cap, which doesn't on the new one. And this one is Rich Warm Addictive that I already reviewed, and the other bottle I sold it away because I didn't like it. Now let's go for the smell. First note I'm picking up is apple, which is a bit weird for a tobacco fragrance. I mean, not that it's weird that it smells apple, it's weird that it's not tobacco that I'm picking up. It's a sweet apple fragrance. I'm picking up also some tonka bean in the background. Picking up a bit of bergamot, but barely. Picking up some black pepper. That's about it, what I'm picking up on paper. On my skin, it's a bit different. I'm picking up a lot of tonka bean. It's more of a tonka bean fragrance, and if you don't like that note, you won't like this fragrance. I'm picking up also some apple and some bergamot and some tobacco. The tonka bean and tobacco stay through the whole life of the fragrance. I'm picking up also some mint in the opening that is really strong and herbal. It's not as strong as a tonka bean, but it's strong. And as the fragrance goes, it stays a tonka bean fragrance, and there's still a little bit of tobacco through that tonka bean. And at one point I'm picking up some aroma chemical that I would say that it's kind of woody, so kind of that cashmere wood that it says it has on Fragrantica. Projection of the fragrance is average, little bubble around me, people were able to smell me. Longevity was extremely good, it lasted the whole day. It lasted more than 12 hours. For the complete note breakdown, there are no top, heart, and base note, there's just note, and the fragrance is really linear too. So the notes are tobacco, tonka bean, black pepper, apple, mint, cashmere wood, basil, and bergamot. And where I would see this fragrance, I would say that could somehow be a good business fragrance. Wouldn't be the best, but that little tobacco smell into it gives it some elegance. Could be a good dating fragrance too. Smells nice. It's the kind of fragrance that people would enjoy around you. In the summer winter spectrum, for me this is really a fall fragrance. The tobacco, the tonka bean, it's sweet, it's nice, it doesn't project like crazy, so it wouldn't cut in the cold. It might be a bit too sweet for summer, even though it should work in summer, but the smell itself and the weight project, it's really a fall fragrance. It could work also in spring, obviously, because temperature is similar. It's just the smell itself, the tobacco and tonka bean, for me, it's more a fall kind of smell. And as an everyday fragrance, I think it is where it will shine the most. If you're the kind of person having one everyday scent every season, that could be a good contestant for the fall one. It smells good. Like there's nothing there that would have people think you smell bad. It has that classic Tonka bean smell that many fragrance has. It's not in reinventing the wheel, but it smells good, and there's a bit of tobacco, which makes it interesting as a whole day. It's super cheap. It's great. If you like tobacco, if you like Tonka bean, it's an amazing everyday scent. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, well, like and share. If you try this fragrance, tell me what you think about it. Also, if you enjoy Zara fragrance, tell me which one I should try next and maybe do a review of it. So, thanks for watching and see you soon.